Let's be here from going back to a new regular show review, and if y'all didn't smash one, go and check it out. And we are on the finale. Yes, we are ending the regular show reviews series as of, you know, the 8 seasons now, which is hard to believe that we have finished regular show. Like, yeah, this was a really, 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 1,000 times really, really good, amazing ending, I would say, conclusion. And yeah, it starts with the first part. Again, it is 2 parts, but we're doing all the parts here. And yeah, it starts with Pops having this dream of anti-Pops with this fight and chasing this glowing thing, which is this pencil. And Mordecai and Rigby come in. What's wrong with Pops? And he was saying of how he had a dream. And yeah, they make it to his home planet, which of course is his favorite planet. And yeah, they arrive, and yeah, we see some people that look exactly like Pops, and yeah, the statue as well that has been here to witness the battles as well, and anti-Pops just saying that they're on the Lollyland, and when trying to use this ship, we see a space deer just destroying the ship, and yeah, he's just getting so angry. Anti-Pops is getting so angry, and they see all these different things that have shown the past battles and how Pops has formed as well. And we see Pops' real name and Anti-Pops' real name, and we see the different things of the battles as well, and even showing the Park Gang as well. And yeah, Mordecai just saying all these different oracles as well. And yeah, he actually has an idea. What if they changed the battleground and actually set up some traps? Which, of course, Pops ain't so sure at first, but then he agrees that they should do that. And yeah, doing a plan to form some traps on Anti-Pops. And yeah, Anti-Pops going into this, like, taxi car. And yeah, they arrive at the Lollyland, and Pops is still wondering if they could just revolve to non-violence. And of course, Anti-Pops does not want that. And yeah, we see this little kid doing the anthem, the national anthem of the Lollyland. And yeah, we see them setting off the traps, and it seems like it's actually working quite well because so many explosions and stuff. And yeah, they think that they managed to do it, but Anti-Pops then comes out and says of how that tickled. So yeah, goes to part 2. Then we go to the second part, which yeah, he is still up, and they make a deal, which Pops agrees to. If they knock him, if Anti-Pops gets knocked down, then Pops and his friends get to go home. But if Anti-Pops knocks Pops down, then the whole universe will be destroyed. And yeah, Pops accepts. And yeah, everybody backs up. And Pops getting ready to fight an Anti-Pops. And yeah, Skip's saying that this is his fight. And yeah, we see the fight going on. And yeah, it is quite interesting, I would say. Quite a unique battle. I can just say that Skip's doing. And yeah, getting this ship crushing him and thinking that it's all over. But nope. Of course, his Anti-Pops' minions start shooting, and it seems like it's almost over for Pops. And yeah, of course, Anti-Pops, of course, didn't agree to that whole thing. Like, doesn't keep his promise with that deal that they made. And yep, that internet box comes back from that planet, and yeah, they start having to fire, and yeah, the statue helps as well, and yeah, fighting, and yeah, Eileen though is really good, and Mordecai Rigby getting these ships, and yeah, just growing even stronger. And then the Laserdisc gang come and help, and the baby ducks as well, and the robot and all the others come and saying of how he's got loads of different clones, made clones of. And we see Gary and the other immortals. We see the cops, and we see Death as well. Everybody is reuniting, even Party Horse as well, reuniting and doing this really cool form, and having this real cool weapon, and yeah, doing this epic fight and breakdancing, and Pop's still getting bruised in this whole fight with Anti-Pops. And yeah, Rigby being saved by Mordecai and doing this cool blasting the internet and even pounding as well. And yeah, Anti-Pops growing huge and erasing everybody. And yeah, Muscle Man almost getting erased, and Pop's trying to keep him alive. And then they get erased, and Pops gets upset and angry, and grows huge with Anti-Pops, and yeah, everybody else is getting erased as well. The baby ducks and even his everybody is just getting erased, and Pops almost going into the hole, the vortex. Which yeah, Mordecai is like, we have to stop them before they do the fest and restart time. And yeah, they try to get in front of, try to stop them, but yeah, they end up going to the very first episode. Then we see the title card to the power. Yep, the very first episode. Like the whole universe got resetted. Yep, the whole universe seemed to reset because we are going back to the first episode, and Rigby doing like he was doing in the very first episode, trying to attack this doll. And he's like, "Oh wait, I feel like I've done this before." And like, yeah, I've totally done this before. And then he remembers like everything is flashing back to him and trying to convince Mordecai, even digging up the DVDs as or the Blu-rays as well. And then Mordecai then remembering everything, and then he's like, "I totally remember. We got to get back to Pops." And yeah, they say everything is weird happening, and they use the power in order to get back to Pops. And yeah, Anti-Pops just saying of how all of Pops' friends are dead, but Mordecai and Rigby come to help, and yeah, they get blasted, and Pops gets sucked into this vortex and is wondering what is going on, which then he goes past all these letters and getting taken away by these paper, and Mordecai and Rigby getting these weird effects. And yeah, then Pops actually remembering of the whole resolving the violence and stuff, and then he gets Mordecai and Rigby and knows what he has to do. Pops then says of what he has to do, and this part was very emotional. I was not expecting this. This was very sad. And yeah, he goes over to Anti-Pops and starts hugging him as well, getting him with kindness. And yeah, we see his heart growing and how he is feeling emotions. And yeah, Pops just still hugging Anti-Pops while they go towards the sun. And he's like, "You idiot, you're going to kill us both." And yeah, of course, Mordecai and Rigby are like, "Pops, no," with tears in their eyes. And yeah, basically the end of Pops. And yes, Pops sacrifices himself, and we see this big blast of light. And with the news saying that the park is back. And yeah, this is a really good ending here. The park gets back. Everybody is celebrating. Mordecai and Rigby's parents hug him, and Rigby's parents come, and Dawn as well. And Starla and yeah, Mitch and Starla have a baby girl. And Skips sees his friends, and Eileen and Margaret hug, and Celia and High Five Ghost reunite, and Benson and his pet pig, and Rigby giving Eileen a kiss as well. And yeah, Mordecai just saying, Mr. Mailer just all sad, just knowing that his son is now dead. And yeah, them putting a statue to memory of Pops, and he chased butterflies. He loved to laugh. He saved the world, or saved the universe. He was our friend, Pops Maylard. Yeah, this part, yeah, just so emotional, I would say. So beautiful as well. And Mordecai and Rigby hugging, and Eileen hugging, and Mordecai doing some painting. And we see Eileen and Rigby actually having kids of their own. Like, yeah, just so emotional. So many happy feelings inside with this ending. And Benson and Pam as well. And then them actually hiring some new people at the park. And yeah, Mitch and Starla having even more kids. And Skip's just working on the car, and High Five Ghost and Celia just doing this DJ, and Mordecai just signing autographs with these paintings, and him actually bumping into a new lover of what it seems, and them all chilling, relaxing at the park, and I see all the cats that Benson is having, and yeah, the kids of what it seems of Mordecai, and even High Five Ghost and everybody just having fun, and even putting a statue of Mr. Maylard as well next to Pops's, and yeah, them having a picture, a 25 reunion, and yeah, them just saying if it weren't for Pops, they wouldn't be here. And then yeah, we see the heavens with this TV, and a VHS comes out that has regular show on it, and we hear jolly good show, and that's how it ends. Yeah, that is how regular show ends. What an ending. I can just say. I was told the ending was beautiful, was a masterpiece, and it certainly is. This is how you do an end of a show. This is how you end a show really well. I will just say, this is how you end a show. Jolly good show, as Pops would say. What an epic conclusion. But yeah, that'll conclude this review. Hopefully I enjoyed. And again, I enjoyed. I had a blast reviewing Regular So. I'm so glad I reviewed this so. What a really satisfying ending. A perfect ending. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.